Like
Is
already
it
tuned
anyone?
in?
Yeah.
No, the stream's not even up.
Oh,
Yeah. See, they don't tune. Yeah, they don't tune.
Uh,
They wouldn't tune
Well,
in.
start
till-
the stream. They might be
the
here.
stream's on now. Let's go.
I think they're waiting at the
What?
front door.
We're live?
Stream's live. We're doing it. We're gonna do it
Alright.
live.
What?
Welcome to another episode of D&D with Noobs, episode number 79, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct.
All right, so episode 79, who's going to do our recap?
I
Please
think
don't
Ray's
ask
was,
me.
Yeah, Ray's was gonna.
This is-
It has to do
yeah,
with
see,
whale sharks.
Rogar's
so
got it right. Rogar, see, Rogar. There it is. Yes.
We like giving him all those inspiration
I'm
points.
trying to. I'm
He's
trying
our
to think
main
like
tank.
what last time.
Well, let Bowser
No.
do it. It'll be entertaining if he does it.
No, I'm trying to think
Nobody.
like what did I do last?
I remember what we did. Remember
Alright.
we got on the elevator.
All right.
We did.
Oh,
Elevator,
that's
we
right.
got it.
Yeah, I was
got you
trying to
guys.
think earlier, and I couldn't remember. What we did.
All right, Rogar needs to build up his advantage back up, so...
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So
Like
we after a nice long hike, we did make it to the elevator. We take a nice long trip to the Undermine. When we get to the bottom, we rest in the mansion. We exchange the box. We wake. We begin moving. And I screwed up my details. So let me back that up. We get to the Undermine. Our destination is the elevator. My bad. On our way down, we rest in the mansion. We wake up. We begin moving. For some reason, the flying carpet takes a shot of whiskey. We don't know why.
The flying carpet took a shot of whiskey.
Yeah, that's a very important detail. Okay, the most important detail of this episode. So we arrive in the Undermine. There's cool things like crank-driven drills being carried by multiple people. Lots of cool equipment. Lots of dwarves. We talk to some guards, show them the Hammer's Medallion. The guards are telling us about the dangers that are in the Undermine and what we need to do to get there, and tells us the traveling time in the Grand Elevator. And the guard that we're speaking to yells for a guy named Jeff, a human guy named Jeff, who is made our escort. And he thinks that he is our escort as a bodyguard, not as a tour guide, because he figures out who we are. So, for some reason, Yggdrasil doesn't know to trust Jeff. He gets an inclination to not trust him, but ends up trusting him anyway. Jeff turns out to be a pretty solid dude who doesn't really like what he's doing in the mines. So it does take us a nice long hike. We rest. We show him our cool mansion. And he's amazed by it. And we tell him about our exploits and. But before we enter in, Jeff was really hesitant, and Rogar just throws him in there, pushed him in. We eat, we talk, take shots, the normal things we do while we rest. So after we wake up, we start heading back out. And we do finally reach a wooden house on some giant ropes, what appears to be the Grand Elevator. A giant contraption, ropes the size of, would you say, elephant legs, Montresor? Like,
Wow.
big ass ropes.
Big ass legs.
So everyone's pretty cool with, we're being suspended over a giant, chasm. And so we make our way onto the platform to the house. He's making introductions, and he tells us, hey, we get to the bottom, I'm going to leave you there. And the fastest I can get back is in a week. And none of us really seem fazed by this. We just think it's incredibly rude that he would just flat out tell us this. So he still didn't let us on right away. We had to show him the medallion and do our formalities. And Egrenar just flat out says to him, like, "Sir, you speak super disrespectful, like it to the point where Egrenar is thrown off, which is a pretty big deal." And Wraith, if you don't know, Egrenar is our father, Balasar and I's dad. And he's
Thank you.
traveling with us.
I wanted to know who Edgunar.
So I thought you might have caught that earlier on. So the operator of the lift, his name is Farinar or Farengar?
Farinar.
Farinar. And so he starts up. The elevator begins descending. Farinar loves to read, but loves to read the books that he writes, which we find kind of strange. And we even offered to, send him some, and he's perfectly fine writing and reading his own books. Super, super hermit, closed off to the rest of the world.
Well, he
Does
lives on
not
the
care.
elevator. Like,
And does not care what goes on anywhere else. He just likes to be in his elevator. So time's passing. It's a slow descent. We're trying to entertain ourselves. Miraculously, Balasar and Rogar don't kill each other. So we finally get to the bottom. But before that, Rodan tries to cast the magical mansion in the house. Because the house quarters aren't exactly to what we're accustomed to at this point, and the portal to the mansion begins ascending up while we're moving down. So Rodan quickly snatched the doorknob away, which is a pretty good lesson to learn, I would say, in case we're flying or falling again. So we get to the bottom, and it's pitch black. We throw up torches. Bahamut's Tooth, dancing lights. Thorvin, we do some investigating, and Thorvin finds a nice-sized diamond that he says he can use for rezzing people in the future, which I think is going to be really needful for us.
it's an ominous sign.
Yeah. So Jack's also checking for traps. We do find we make our way. We do find a half wooden bridge with some rubble on the other side that's blocking our way. So, Yad decides to make a really, really low blow of a joke towards. It wasn't exactly directed towards Egrenar, but he says, "Oh, we can. You guys are Dragonborn. We could slow labor this thing." And Egrenar.
We had some rubble we had to move, and so
grasped Yadrisil's shoulder, and he said, "I don't like that joke, or I don't appreciate that joke." And Yad realized his mistake and quickly apologized. But the rubble was in the way, and we had to figure out a way to get through. So Balasar does find a small opening. He hovers and gets. He does get through the opening and decides to cast Thunder Wave. I'm not sure why you decided to cast Thunder Wave there.
he was going to. He didn't though, because
He didn't, okay.
we didn't want to attract everything.
And
then we ended up doing that anyways.
Yadrisil casts a horizontal wall of stone and leaves a small opening by the bridge, and we ended up deciding that if we all pitch in, we can move the rubble out of the way and drop it down the chasm that the bridge should have been over. So we start moving the rubble, and we get to the other side, and lo and behold, we get attacked by one ugly-ass giant purple worm. In the middle of the fight, Rogar gets swallowed whole by the worm and is completely grossed out, but does not take any damage from the AoE attacks and the other attacks from the party, because worm skin is pretty thick, even though it's nasty in the inside of a stomach. Rodan casts Eldritch Blast, rips apart worm, frees Rogar, and ends up slaying that giant worm. We continue down the hallway, and this time we run into two more of the same kind of worm. This time Balasar gets eaten, and Rodan also slays another which is pretty epic for the crazy Zargon warlock who likes to hide behind
Yeah.
Jacuzzi as
To
cover.
be sure.
Somehow gets 2 big kills.
He's getting all the kill shots.
So we get the other one whittled down, and then there was a Dracondarian trifecta fatality kill on the worm. It was pretty epic. Party decides to harvest worm parts as much as they can. We heal up, and our only place to go is a giant wormhole, and the party jumps in, and that's where we pick up.
Okay. I want to add just a couple things. One is what kind of things did you get off the worm? What kind of worm parts?
The teeth, I
Anything
think I
good?
collected.
Teeth.
Yeah.
And then also I can revive as well.
As long as you have the
Just so you know.
materials.
Yeah. Well, mine is a touch.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I still
but-
might have resource materials.
If it's Revivify, I think it requires a
Yes, the
diamond.
And so we need another diamond.
Can Thorfinn res me, please, if I die?
No, I'm gonna res you, and you're gonna be a wood elf. We're gonna be friends.
What's it worth to you?
Yeah, so it's a diamond worth 300 gold pieces.
Oh, I've got
Yeah.
I've got 3 gold in my pocket. We're good.
But we don't have the diamond.
Yeah, we do. He's got one. Thorfinn's
Got a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thorfinn, let me buy one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Thorvin, if you have more than one, maybe you should. Well, we can always search your limp body if it's around.
Yeah, we could do that.
But
If his body's still around.
if his body's not here, let's split up the diamonds a little bit.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. All right, so I would have that one that I found. Plus, I believe I had bought 2 when I bought the spell.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give one to Wraith.
Okay.
He's probably going to be more in the front lines.
I don't know that means anything, but anyway, I'm putting in diamond.
Let's go.
All right. So yeah, if you do ever cast the Revivify spell, it will consume that diamond. So
Yep.
remember that.
All right,
Right.
so I get 5 points of inspiration for that one. Cool.
You get one.
I thought it was
but
only worth about a
very,
half.
very good. Very good.
It was.
recap. So, you guys are flying on your broom / wings / whatever kind of flying apparatus you have, down and down and down. You probably have gone down for probably 20 to 30 minutes before you start seeing.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
You start seeing something below you.
This is a long ways down. So we're flying at like movement speed. We're not falling.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
You're not in free fall.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could say I was excited, guys.
So what do we see?
As you get closer and closer, you see that there is actually some kind of light down at the bottom, coming from like a winding pathway, and it's all rock. It's caves, and it kind of looks like maybe this is a tunnel that was carved out by those giant purple worms.
Gotcha. Well, I guess we just keep flying down. I'll be in the back with Rodan and Jack.
That
Okay.
sounds good.
So I guess I'm brandishing Bahamut's tooth as it's lit,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming Balasar is next to me with his dancing lights, and we're both. Are we able to fly side by side down this thing?
Yeah. Actually, this is a pretty big hole. It's probably about 30 feet in diameter.
Oh.
These worms have been working on this tunnel for a while, and you guys finally reach the bottom.
Okay.
And there is light already here, though.
There is some sort of light here, and the air here seems stale. It feels like no humanoid has breathed this air in a very long time.
Yeah, I could tell.
It's very fresh.
Smells like what's that ogre's name we met with the fish?
Smiley.
Smiley? Yeah, it smells like his ass. Okay.
That's not stale air.
But
That's dirty
There-
ass.
there is another smell to the air. It kind of smells like almost like a sulfur, like a brimstone even.
Like hellfire brimstone.
Yeah, like we're
We're near hell.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Do I see any pentagrams on the ground?
Yeah.
All you see right now is like a bend in the path that goes ahead of you.
Let's go, dudes.
Well, yep. Let's go on
Okay,
down.
let's cast some blur and go quietly.
Do we want to go quiet?
Dude, the worms know we're here.
Yeah.
They if they want to attack, they're going to attack. There's no sense in going quietly.
Yeah, I'm sure they know that we're here. I think too.
All right. Well, then I will save
Just
the spell
descended
slot.
30 minutes down a hole.
Dude, do you have any idea how far down we've come? We're days below
deep.
the surface.
See,
All right,
it was 4 days on the
4 days at
elevator.
least.
All right, so let's get a marching order. Who's in front?
Balazar.
me.
Balthazar's in front.
We're not worried about noise.
No. Me
Well,
and
I think we need to
Edgar
have definitely
me and-
Rogar and Wraith.
I'll fly.
Yeah.
I'll fly in front.
No.
Me and Dad are first.
Dad.
All right.
Well, then I'm right behind you.
All right.
I got to be
think
up
Wraith and I
there.
need to come after that,
Yeah.
Yep.
and then Yad and Jack in the back.
And then
Yeah.
Rodan in the way
With
back.
Ro-
Yeah, Rodan's still on the elevator.
He's still flying down the mountain.
He's
Yeah.
good.
He's
All right.
going, yeah, it's nice in here. I'm going to just cruise.
All right. Just getting you guys all in the right spot.
So is it Balazar, Rogar, and Egunar?
Egrenar.
It's
Up front?
Rogar. Okay, so this is the order I've got. I've got Rogar, Egrenar, Alisar, Thorvin, Wraith, Yggdrasil, Jack Kuzi, and then bringing up the rear is Rodan.
In single
Right,
file.
well, he's got to keep his eye on us.
Yeah.
So as you go down the hallway, you find yourself suddenly like walking through, like it looks like just blank, like a blank hallway, but as soon as you take a step past Rogar, you're in another area, and you look back and you see your compatriots, but they can't see you. It's like you've just disappeared to them.
Can they hear me?
Holy shit!
Are you saying something?
I'm
Yeah,
sure
as-
they can hear
yeah.
me.
Okay, so you ask them and they can hear you. But ahead of you, you see. Well, let's just go ahead.
Did it
and,
hurt when you walked through there, Rogar?
It did not. It didn't hurt him at all.
That's
Going
good.
in.
So,
Oh my god.
all right.
there's
so
that pattern.
at this point, Rogar and Egrenar can see. If you can, there's like a little bit of a visual glitch there in the map. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
That is like kind of like the cutoff of what you guys can see. Like everybody else sees like empty hallway, but you and Egrenar see a room full of devils and a giant pentagram.
Yeah, we got a satyr. The other-
There's no satyrs.
it looks
Bahamut
like a satyr from
saves.
here.
Satyrs don't have wings.
Oh, okay.
So, like, our character can't see, or like I'm not
Right,
supposed
you're-
to be able to see right now?
I
Your
immediately say,
character can't see it.
Okay.
I immediately say, guys, get your asses in here.
Do
And I
they
look
know
at
you're
Dad.
there?
I'm already flying.
At
in.
this
I'm right
point,
behind you.
yeah, at this point they see you, and it's time to roll some initiative.
Oh lord.
Oh, we're even getting.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say you look like you got a little damage, Rogar. Shouldn't you be topped off?
I thought I was topped off.
Yeah, you would be. Yeah.
No, you did not top off before. You went down
man.
guns
Awesome.
a-blazing.
I might die, guys. Yeah.
But we went down. Oh, it was only 30 minutes. 30 minutes of flying.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh my god. I'm on the board.
What the fuck?
Nice roll.
I didn't roll. My bad.
You didn't click your
22,
character, Mally.
baby.
I did. That I'm bummed I did.
22.
No, it's he's on there. I just need to put him in order now.
Oh,
And yeah.
Can we say my rage already went off before this battle started?
Unfortunately, you're gonna have to use a bonus action to do your rage.
Mm.
Ugh.
You can just get mad in real life.
But
This
you're first to go. Oh, I didn't do Egrenar. Hold on.
I want to see Dad like lay the smack down.
And
he
did you Rodan
he got
too?
shit. He rolled a 6.
He goes last.
Holy shit.
I think
Well,
that
he's going to set up
Rogar
Rogar on
will trade
the
his
next.
initiative with Dad.
Okay. So, as they all see you, they drop the little illusion that they had, and so everybody can see the full battlefield at this point. What you see ahead of you are two devils that look very much alike. They're larger than the rest of them. They have beards and large horns, large pitchforks, and a barbed tail. You see one devil that looks almost insect-like, and his carapace is covered with ice. You see another one that's basically, it looks like his whole body is made out of bones, sharp, protruding bones. The ice one and the bone one are about the same size as the winged ones, and they're all pretty large. And two smaller looking devils, one that's covered with like what looks like hedgehog quills almost, and another one it's just covered with barbs.
I don't
And
think
they're all looking at you very hungrily.
They probably don't get a lot of visitors down here.
It's like, yeah, we're not creeped out. All right, so let's do this.
Oh no, my
Right,
roll
so
20's
Rogar-
lagged out.
Rogar, it is your turn.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna attack the first one to see because that's what Rogar does.
That makes sense to me.
Raged, Great Weapon Master. Where's my weapon? There it is. Great Weapon Master, and what's the other thing I do?
Reckless.
Reckless. Reckless. There we go.
All
22
right.
minus 5.
So 22 minus 5 does
17.
hit. It does
Right
hit.
on. That one. Right on. Here we go. Same thing.
26.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That hits.
I'm going to savage that one just for funsies. I'm going to take the first one.
All right, so,
So-
17 plus 16 plus 20. So 53 points of damage total.
Right on. Yeah. And then I spit on him.
All right.
And I yell, "Where you at, Dad? Come on."
I'll see you at the end of my. Yeah, in 20 minutes.
Jacuzzi, you're not my dad. Stop talking.
He was yelling at me so far back that I was relaying the message.
Oh, okay.
All right. So that's going to do it for your turn.
Yep.
And it's now the barbed devil's turn that you just attacked. He is going to make 3 attacks at you.
Ooh.
Nothing.
Yeah, dodge them babies.
Nothing.
It is going to make 1 attack with its tail. It's a 23 to hit.
Oops.
It does 12 points of piercing damage, but half for you, so 6. And then 2 claw attacks.
I get counterattacks each time.
The first one is a 20 to hit, not a natural. And the second one is a 22 to hit. So that
Wait,
would have
the
been...
first one's a natural 20?
No, not a natural 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a 20 to hit.
Yeah, both of those hit.
Yeah, so you take a total of 6 more points of damage from those 2.
All right.
Sure wish you had have just gone 10 feet and then held your attack.
Why? I'm a barbarian. I don't think. When it comes to battle, I don't think. I just told us not to stealth. You see how that worked out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now the Ice Devil is going to... Wait a second, where's my Ice Devil?
Well, if he's not there, then we don't have to fight him.
Yeah. I
Yep.
think that means he broke his leg and he.
Highlight him and then
Oh,
hit
somebody.
delete. See what happens.
Uh-huh.
What in the world? It's not... Well,
Game over.
for some reason it's not populating in the... I'm just going to drop another one on the screen to see if it'll It usually just shows up in the.
I see 2 of those now.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Is it the icon that's not showing up?
No, it's not showing up
It's
in
the
my
stat stuff.
journal.
Oh.
So I can't see its character sheet.
Oh. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, because I didn't. I was wondering, what the fuck are you talking about?
What the hell?
I think Jack should DM the next session.
Yeah.
I know. I'm fully qualified.
It'll be a short fight.
Yeah, this is one session, and let's go get the tavern.
You started in the tavern and everybody's drunk.
We made
You win.
Good job, guys.
Adventure over.
Everybody roll for initiative. That's the order we drink shots.
exactly. Drink shots to the last person standing.
All right, so who's ready for the Super Bowl? All right, go.
Nope.
Man, the Saints should have been in there.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
I'm not. I hate the Patriots, so I'm for the Rams.
I hate everything about this game. I mean, it
Yeah.
was
What?
wrong.
I don't like
It
it.
should
Wait, which
be
game?
there.
Are we in D&D? Or what are we doing?
No.
My bad.
That was a technical timeout, but I think he's back.
Yeah, I found it. Okay. So,
Now the Ice Devil.
yes. So, the Ice Devil will
He's
Cast
not
ice.
on the initiative order, so you'll want to add him back.
yeah.
He's
And-
gonna cast ice.
I have resistance to ice, so bring it. Bring it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Ice Devil's going to be throwing, major fire.
Yeah, or poison.
Yeah.
All right. So, the Ice Devil, I need to set his stuff to whisper real quick. He is going to throw an ice spear at Rogar's right up front.
Uh-oh.
Bring it on.
Rogar's about to die.
Natural one.
I'm
Hit
gonna
the
catch
guy
it
in
with my
front of
teeth.
him.
Catch it with my teeth.
Okay, so it rolled an 18 to hit you.
Miss. Miss.
Yeah.
That's good.
Cool. Yeah.
Don't play darts with that guy.
All right, so you see this this thing made of ice just come rushing past your head, and it shatters against the wall behind you, and you see him forming another one in his hands when he ends his turn. All right, so now it's Rodan's turn.
Come on, Road.
He's gonna come up there. You can get a
Uses,
little bit further.
uses patent pending Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is going to. I think he can hit this one right here. So he's going to attack that one with 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Peg him, Rodan. Oh, that was a nice one.
Yeah, a 1, a 2.
Yeah.
All right, so as the first blast that he launches, he actually sneezes, and he actually goes up like this as he sneezes, and he hits it. Some rocks fall down and hit him in the head, and he takes
Oh my god, Rodan.
he takes 3 points of damage from rocks hitting him in the head.
Wow.
But he steals his focus and he shoots another one. Unfortunately, this one just misses. And then the third one he launches does finally make purchase.
Someone punch him in the side of the head to adjust his eye.
And it takes 7 points of damage.
Boy, that guy's wrecked. I know it.
Yeah, way to be, Rodan. Mashed him good.
All right, so now it is the spined devil's turn. And it is going to flank Rogar here. And it is going to make a tail attack. And misses.
Yep.
And 2 claw attacks. And everything misses.
Wow,
Good.
with advantage
Cool.
too. That's
With
crazy.
advantage, he sucked a bunch of ass. Right there.
Well, I'm glad because none of my party's going to be here to take.
I
any
know
of it.
everyone's way back here still.
Yeah. All right, so now it is the Bone Devil's turn.
Get those oils ready, guys.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're gonna come in for round 2.
All right, so the Bone Devil rises up off the ground about 5 feet and flies with his bony wings towards Rogar.
Oh God, this does not look good.
Oh, it's fine. Don't
I'm
worry.
just getting pissed off watching this.
Yeah, I know it.
Just pissed off.
All right, so at first it's going to try to sting you with this bony stinger that it has.
Block that baby.
It's a 23 to hit,
Oops.
so that hits. Make a Constitution saving throw, Rogar.
Right
Uh-oh.
on.
Uh-oh.
All right, so you feel poison start to course through your veins, but just through the sheer strength of your body, you manage to just force the poison out of your body.
Yep, farted it out.
But you
No
do take
damage?
5 points of piercing
Oh.
damage.
5 points.
All right, not too
Easy.
bad.
Easy.
Yeah, but now the
And-
big ones are gone.
All right, so now he's going to do 2 claw attacks.
Oh my god.
Dodging.
That's right.
The first attack misses. The second attack hits with a 22 for 5 points of slashing damage after being halved.
All right.
Good thing you're a barbarian.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah. All right, so now it's one of the Horned Devil's turns.
Yeah, all those guys get to go.
Yeah, everybody rolled better than us.
I know.
Let's see here. It's got a 40-foot flying speed. Let's see. It's gonna go right here. And it is going to hurl flame at Egrenor. And actually, he's going to hurl flame at Rodan.
Oh no.
He's
Rodan
pissed.
hasn't been.
Hey,
If
way
Rodan
to roll.
dies, I'll eat his
Uh,
eye.
That one's.
and he's down a whisper.
That's okay. I like to see the inside skin.
What?
You know.
Yeah, so with a 15, he does miss Rodan.
Way to go, Rodan.
Oh, cool.
All right. And I believe he has 2 hurl flames he can do. Yes. Well, it can use hurl flame in place of any melee attack. So he can hurl flame twice more. So he's going to do another hurl flame at Rodan and miss again.
Yes.
Cool.
Boom.
The third one hits though with a 19.
Ow.
So he does end up taking 10 points of fire damage.
Nothing.
Now it does say here if the target
He's
is
got it.
flammable object. It
Yeah,
catches on-
and his robes catch on fire.
yeah, I was gonna say, does that mean he's on fire?
Yes. So currently,
Spit on him.
Rodan's robes have erupted into flames. All right, so now it is the other Horned Devil's turn.
This is not good. This is not
He
good.
is now Zargon's Ebenezer.
I'm
So
gonna
does
have to
that do,
update
like,
his.
damage over time. Is he going to take damage or?
If he doesn't put him, he has to take an action to put himself out.
Oh, okay.
Or he,
Or
Um,
someone else can put him out, right?
Yes. And that would be an action as well. All right, so the other Horned Devil is going to hurl flame 3 times. This time, well, actually, he can reach 10 feet with his pitchfork. So he's just going to attack Rogar
weird.
with advantage.
Rogar's creeped out by that.
Yeah, so he is attacking you with his pitchfork. A 26 to hit.
Ouch.
Does 17 points halved, so
8.
8 points of damage.
Man,
that's the biggest
Rogar's
one
getting
yet.
pounded.
26 to hit for 10
Jeez.
points of damage, and that's already halved.
Oh,
Um,
gee.
And a third misses.
Shit.
Hey, Wraith, this is phone's right. Don't mind you touching it. all right?
I hear you, man.
Yeah. So Wraith, it is now your turn.
But do you see how far away I am?
What's your
Okay.
max distance?
Yeah,
and
just do a
can you
ninja
dash?
flip. You can do that just fine in that armor.
I'm going to go. I am going to try. Can you do a bonus after you've dashed?
Yes.
bonus.
Yeah, you still have a bonus action. Yes.
Yeah, okay. I am going to dash right into the midst to try and draw some fire.
Okay.
I am going to dash here. Let me put this back into here. I am dashing up right into here. I'm going to be able to get attacked by all of them, aren't I? Isn't that what I'm doing? But I'm hoping.
On my screen, you haven't moved yet.
Yeah, I don't see you.
okay.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, yeah, because I hadn't seen you either. I was wondering.
You wouldn't provoke any attacks, no.
Okay.
You're
no,
just
no. Yeah. If you
And-
moved out of the range at this point, you might.
The only bonus action I've got is to throw a shield
Potion.
of faith. No, I'm going to
Oh.
throw a field of shade. Yeah, this
that
is-
thing. Shield.
wrong with something?
I'm
that
shield
field
of
of shapes
faith.
is badass, man.
Field of
Yeah.
shapes.
He was off
the
to
field of shade.
Field of
got
shapes.
everything.
The field of sheath. Field of faith.
He sounds like
A
Maui.
shield of faith.
Who let him get in the
Oh, God.
Dragonborn before the
Okay.
fight?
Whale sharks.
Okay.
Whale sharks eating brain
I've got
cells.
okay.
Having a
Okay.
stroke?
There you go.
It's the field of the shelf.
Does he look like he's having a stroke?
Someone called the dementia hotline.
A shield of faith.
Well, you now have it.
I had field of shade, and I couldn't get that out of my head. Jesus.
That's amazing.
Why am I not on the turn order?
So apparently
I
you.
know I
You
rolled.
didn't pay
Oh
your
my
dues.
God, is
Did you
it
click on
again?
yourself before you?
Yes,
Nope.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
Failed.
Okay,
Failure.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I had a 7.
You had a 7. Okay.
Okay, you're
will-
still in
I'll
I'll
the
roll
put
it
you on-
again. I'll roll it again.
And
There
that
you go.
now you can be adjusted to a 7.
Penalties, disadvantage.
I don't even know what the fuck just happened.
Wraith
All right,
did all
so-
his things.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So now it is Thorvin's turn.
Go
Question.
Thorvin.
Yeah, question for you.
Thorvin.
Okay.
On Firestorm, it's 10-foot cubes. Each creature in the area must make a saving throw. So if I throw it like right in front of here, does that mean that Wraith and Rogar will take damage?
You said it's
Unless
a
you
10-foot
put-
cube
Unless they're inside one of the cubes, they don't take damage.
Okay, cool.
like that.
So we're going to do that, and I want to do.
How many cubes do you get?
It's up to 10-foot
Wow.
cubes.
That
Can-
seems like a lot.
can you
Area
move
of the
that
storm
one over
consists
one
of
more?
Up to 10-foot cubes.
Like,
Oh. Holy shit.
Right, and they each have to touch each other. So yes,
Oh.
there you go.
Oh, that's cool.
like that?
Yeah.
It's not 10, but I don't
Well,
think.
no, I was
Yeah,
thinking-
you don't
I
need
think-
more than that.
I'm thinking. Was it?
Can the same target be hit by 2 or more storms?
I think it's just the size of the spell.
The area of the storm consists of up to 10-foot cubes. Which, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
I've used it before, but it was
Is
kind of
it-
like I dropped it on one thing. I think.
Right.
Did you mean stubes of corms?
Oh, I guess you could do one more like this. Oops.
What's this thing called?
Firestorm.
Firestorm.
Man, this is a good one.
Firestorm.
All right.
Like
so they
that.
all need to make
They gotta
dexterity
have
saving
contact.
throws.
That would hit everybody and not the friendlies.
Firestorm.
Now they are
That's a cool
devils,
spell.
so they probably get healed by fire.
This is a Is it a holy fire?
Cute metal music.
It just says it's fire,
Yeah, it does.
because I have the same spell too. But I think the ice one's gonna get hurt regardless.
Well, they haven't been hurt yet, so it's not like it's going to overheal. So
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
do
we'll
some
find-
mighty hard praying. Yeah, do some mighty hard praying and throw some fire out.
Very good, Thorvin.
So is it fire damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So
Storm made of sheets of roaring flame appears in the location you choose. Blah blah blah.
It's a cool spell though.
X saving throw. Yeah, 70-10 fire damage on a failed save. Half as much on a successful.
You rolled 70-10 and rolled a 33?
Yeah.
I guess that's almost half.
Yeah,
It's not amazing.
not great.
Yeah.
But
All right, and the Horn Devil. So, you unleash this huge firestorm, and as the fire subsides, all of the devils stand there, look unabashed at completely undamaged, unhurt.
all right, that answers that question.
Oh, fire doesn't.
Thanks for the pretty lights, Thorvin.
Yeah.
It looks cool as hell.
But at
It
though.
least he
cool.
lets. Okay, so no fire shit on.
Yeah.
You know, so at least we know that. So here, let me try my blazing arrow.
Yeah.
Rogar's like that blonde-headed kid. Oh wow,
And
the
then
realm
I'm
of
gonna-
make-believe.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go
Oops.
ahead and move here in front of Rodan.
Okay.
I accidentally deleted one of these guys.
We're
Accidentally.
not
did
we're
it.
not mad
Yeah,
about
we're
it.
okay with that.
He
Yeah.
deleted all the devils and we win.
Yay.
Good fight, everybody.
Okay. And he was at. I think he was right with the other Horn Devil. So
There was something here. No, there wasn't. What? Yeah, that's right. You're good.
Oh wait, there was only two Horn.
Yeah, 2 horned, an ice, a bone, and 2 of the
Yep.
little ones.
Yeah.
All right, just making sure that they're all still on the turn order. Yeah. Okay. So that's Thorvin's turn. Sorry about that. Jack is.
Yeah, I did my movement already. So I
Okay.
did my 25 feet.
All
And I'm
right.
just going to shoot this guy with my.
You're gonna shoot Wraith?
Yeah.
If he rolls a 1, he might.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Okay, with my Raven's Claw bow.
Oh my god.
That hits.
Oh, thank
27
God! You,
definitely hits.
That's a good roll.
My sneak attack.
Max damage.
Pack 'em. Yeah, there's pretty good.
pack 'em. Jeez.
Sorry, yeah.
Sorry for throwing all the
I
dice.
clicked it twice.
At 40 though, that's a good shot.
Yes. So, you line up a shot, like at the base of like the back of the head of this devil, and the arrow goes into its skull and out the front of its eye, and it falls over dead.
Oh, cool.
Oh, too cool.
Goodbye.
It was definitely the weakest of the devils.
Yeah,
No, easy.
yeah. Don't clap too loud down there.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rogar
just-
likes it. Rogar loves seeing fallen enemies. Makes him
So,
happy.
so I assume we're in like a narrow-ish cave. It's 20, 30 feet tall that we're in here. And then I assume their room opens up.
Yes.
Would you say
I'd
the
say-
roof's about 100 feet?
I'd say it's probably around 75.
I gotta do some
Try.
math.
He's finagling over there.
I mean, if it went closer to 100, that'd be helpful, but...
Suddenly the cave grows by 20 feet.
Yeah. Well, it stretched a little bit.
So... Yeah, well, I better not yet. I might pull it out later. Well, then I guess I'm just gonna go with the old
I use stone shape.
sunbeam.
All right.
Yeah.
So, where are you shooting it?
Well, first I should probably move.
Yeah. Yeah, because right now you're blasting your party.
Yeah. Right there. And then...
Start calling you Balasar. Blasting your own dudes.
rotate.
It says,
I basically want to shoot it between these 2 big guys so it hits the 2 big guys.
all right.
Would
so,
I have to control to drag? Alt drag?
Yeah, like
There.
all like, yeah. All right.
Jesus beam.
Basically. Does that hit Wraith there?
It bounces off his armor and then
Like if I
dances
slid over here and moved it, would it be better?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that'd probably.
But what if the armor acts like as like a combo breaker?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
you
it
know,
shines it up and
Yeah.
it blasts them even more.
Yeah.
I think we're both
wax.
trying to do it. Okay,
wax.
so they both make Constitution saving throws.
They fail. Fail.
So that is the Horn Devil. And the Bone Devil. What is your spell save
18.
DC? 18. Oh yeah, it's right there. The Horn Devil succeeds in his roll, but the Bone Devil fails.
All right.
So, that's
They're
20
blinded until the next turn.
if they failed.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Bone Devil is blinded.
And they're not undead.
No,
Okay.
they are fiends.
Ooh, Wraith, whip out your Holy Avenger.
Yeah.
He's not attuned to it right now, so he wouldn't.
Oh,
have that.
no.
No, I'm not.
Dang it, that extra 2d10 radiant. Should have thought about this on your long elevator ride down here.
He was unconscious. He was over.
When he was sleeping, I accidentally switched his weapon so he didn't notice. Can I roll sleight of hand to see if it works?
Awesome.
Okay, but you have to roll a 35.
Easy peasy.
On a D10.
Oh, one.
You rolled a 5 at least.
Stabs himself in the foot.
You went to grab a sword, but you accidentally grabbed something else.
Whoops. He was asleep. I'm sorry. It was dark.
Wait, what the armor would have stopped it.
He sleeps in the nude, though. He's got to rest his arm.
Chastity belt, doesn't he? Wraith is chastity.
Okay, so that's
my
do it
turn.
for you.
Yep.
All right, Balasar.
Okay. How high is the ceiling?
Where you are, it's probably about 20 feet. But like in the main area, like past the where this right here, past in here, it's like it tapers up to about 75 feet, like in kind of like a dome-ish kind of configuration.
Okay. So I'm gonna move. I've got my wings out. I'm flying up to about right. Say I'm about right here, but I'm gonna be about 15 feet up in the air.
Okay.
The way I don't hit anybody, and I'm gonna use my ability of my cloak to change the spell into radiant,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast chain lightning,
Ooh,
and I'm gonna
Okay.
empower it.
don't hit me.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
That's why he said he was 15 feet up. So it's going over your head.
Yep.
So those other guys are tall enough and take the damage.
It's gonna hit all these that are around. Come on, clicky damn thing. It's gonna hit all of these.
Okay. Cast it up.
Oh!
That's a good roll.
All right. So let's see
One,
what.
two. I got.
You got
three
three
to-
twos
all
and a
four to reroll.
yeah,
Balance
3
our
twos and a
selection.
3.
4d8s.
So 9.
4d8.
Yeah, that's
So
better than plus
add
8.
55.
55 points of damage, and they make dex save.
Are they vulnerable to radiant?
You don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. So I'm just casting it just in case. They're fiends, so I figured they might change the type.
Well, I'm putting some sun down here, so you guys can feel it.
Rogar starts chanting,
Okay.
Egg-ra-nar, Egg-ra-nar, Egg-ra-nar.
He's gonna roll 1, knock himself out.
Okay, so all of them failed their dex save, or their dex
Yeah.
saves.
All right.
Cool.
Nice.
And then we found a
Like
cat. Devil cat.
All
They're
right.
all still alive.
Oh yeah, they're all well.
yeah, these guys should have.
The little
Yeah,
guys
that-
might be
the
almost
the,
dead.
the barbed devil is barely alive.
Nice.
All the rest of them still look relatively healthy.
Okay. So
We're prepping them up for Rodan.
Yeah, Rodan's about to get triple kill shot.
The
He's gonna
bone
hit
devil,
rocks.
the bone devil is definitely starting to show a little bit of damage, though. A lot of the bones that are making his form are starting to like show cracks. But whenever you cast this spell, like usually you guys see lightning come out of his hands, and it looks kind of like lightning, but it shines with this bright white effervescence, and it just goes arcing from one to the other, and
Right on.
it really like you've never seen anything like this come out of Balasar. It looks really cool.
It does look
Light
cool.
show.
So,
Pretty lights.
as my bonus action, I'm gonna spend 2 points. Oh shit! I
Bark at us.
spend 2 points, and I'm gonna cast haste on my dad.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow.
Cool.
Wow. All right.
Oh yes, dude.
My
Oh,
turn's done.
oh.
Game over.
Well, how do you want to do it, Agrenar?
It's gonna go plop, plop, plop. Done.
No, he did already use his action surge, so he can't use action surge, but the haste will help. All
Did
right,
he use
so
action surge.
On
he
the
used
worms
it,
above.
against the, yeah,
Oh, he did.
yeah. He's gonna get right up here in the fray, and he's gonna go right after the Bone Devil here. So with the haste, he'll have 4 attacks. He's got he has 3 attacks normally, and then he'll have 1 hasted attack.
Cool.
And he can move as far as he wants.
Double movement. So
Yeah.
Now that would he take my sunbeam damage since he just jumped in front of it?
Does that stay there?
It does.
It's not
Yeah.
just a. Oh, it's not a
You,
one shot.
I'll say that you could have like kind of pointed it down to the ground after you did your damage if you want to.
But then
Or point it up.
Then I can use it again. Like
Yeah.
okay. So yeah,
Like,
I
you just
You're pointing the flashlight down.
well I
Exactly.
would shoot it in the sky just to
Yeah.
like light up the room.
Searchlight.
Yeah, basically.
All right, so Egrenar,
Looking for bats in the ceiling.
he is going to unload with a bunch of Vorpal sword attacks.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Come on, nat 20s. I want to see one.
Yeah.
All right, so a 27 to hit does 15 points of damage. Second attack is 20 to hit, and that does hit. I'm just going to go ahead and do
He gets. Doesn't he get melee advantage because of me?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that would be a 32 to hit. So, yeah, that would have hit too. 19 hits.
Come on, 20.
And one more.
At 20.
Oh, there it
There it
is.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay, so, well, let's do the damage on the first ones first. Because
Was it?
you could possibly take out 2. All right, so it's 15 plus
you're
19
welcome.
plus 16. How much is that?
50.
Yeah, so first he runs up to the Bone Devil and hits it 3 times in blinding succession, and all of the bones just shatter to pieces.
Mm.
And then he turns around to the Horn Devil to his left and jumps over, and with like a flourish, he goes right for the neck, and the head of the Bone Devil rolls off.
Yeah! Agrenar's the man.
Oh, he only killed one of them.
No, he killed 2.
No, he killed
them
both.
both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, first he had killed the Bone Devil with just straight damage, and then he had his 4th attack, and then just lopped off the head of the. Yeah,
Eat as much.
What's that called? The fancy. one with the beard?
a bearded devil.
Okay.
All right, so that's gonna do it for Egredar's turn.
Oh, jeez, he just killed 2 devils.
You're
Dude.
wimping out now? Come
That's
on.
right.
Go take
Rogar.
Uh,
After seeing that,
wait 1 second. He says, beat that, son.
beat that. I want to do that. I ain't gonna beat that mess. I want to do it. So Rogar casts Blur because he, needs some kind of advantage in this fight.
Okay.
He's gonna run up and he's gonna deal with a small one.
Sure, Dad. I'll show you how to take out the kid.
Great Weapon Master, reckless attack because he's got
Okay.
to show the tiny one who's boss.
That hits. 12 points of damage.
I'm gonna savage that one.
all right.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Yeah. That
So,
was-
17 plus 3, 20, 30 points of damage on that.
yeah,
hit.
so you take Bahamut's tooth and kind of do like an upward thrust underneath it, right under the devil's jaw, and it goes right through the top of his skull.
huh.
And then you
And-
yank it back down out of it,
and
and
I
it
say-
falls over dead.
He's like, Dad, I'm trying. I'm trying, Dad.
Look, I got one.
But I go up to the bearded one, and the same thing. Great Weapon Master. Reckless.
All right, so that is a 25 to hit. That does hit.
Oh, that's a good roll.
22, 25, 35 points of damage on that hit.
All right. And he definitely looked like he felt it, but at this point, he looks very upset at what's going on around him.
Oh,
Gee, I don't know why.
So
poor guy.
it is now the Ice Devil's turn. It comes over to the glowing
Pentagram.
pentagram on the floor and puts both of its
no.
hands on the pentagram. And the head of the bearded devil rolls back to its form and attaches itself back to its body.
Oh, good.
That's
Yeah.
not very good.
Oh.
He's back alive, guys.
That
What do you
is
got?
some.
Agrenar, you
find
missed
that out?
one.
But how much,
Yeah, I thought you really killed him.
how much health does it come back with?
You don't know that. All right. So
That's
that
all.
What was the name of that devil? That was
The Ice Devil.
the ice devil,
The Ice Devil.
the ice devil got the
Res-
bearded devil's head back. So that's going to do it for his turn. The barbed devil is dead. The bone devil is dead. The spine devil is dead. Rodan's turn.
Hey,
He's
Rodan,
gonna-
you're back in it.
Yeah, he's gonna come there, and he's gonna shoot the bearded devil.
Hit him in his neck. It
Um,
looks like it's soft.
All right, so 3 of the Eldritch Blasts. All right, and
Whoa.
all 3 hit.
Good.
Does anybody else wonder that this looks like the state of Africa if it was gripped by the hand of God?
Yeah. I see it.
Yeah.
All right.
33?
Yep, 33 points of damage. And it's still it actually looks still pretty healthy.
He probably got most of his health back.
Yeah, I was guessing he came back full.
Yeah.
Full health.
All right.
Yeah.
So it looks angrily down at Egrenar,
I don't know why.
and he is going to attack Egrenar 3 times with his fort.
He'll be fine.
The first one is a natural 20.
Oh.
Egrenar takes 22 points of damage.
Ow.
Ouch.
Still not that bad.
Second one is a 21, so he takes 16 points of piercing damage.
Boy, he must have rolled terrible on that 22.
He did. And the third is an 18, which misses.
Yay.
All right. That is going to do it for the Horned Devil's turn. And so now it's the other Horn Devil's turn, and he's going to use his fork 3 times on Egonar's son there, who's right there in front of him.
Cake. I catch his pitchfork and I break it into 1,000 pieces.
That's right.
Nat 20.
Okay.
You catch it with your teeth.
So the first is a 29 to hit, so I believe that one hits. It does 6 points of piercing damage after being halved. The second
After
one
being
misses.
halved?
Yeah, after
Yeah.
being halved. So you took the 6. The second attack misses. The third attack is a 20 to hit, which with Shield of Faith adds 2 to AC. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so actually that will miss you.
Good.
Cool.
So that's going to do it for that Horn Devil's turn. Wraith, it is now your turn.
Okay. Well, because yeah,
Cast the Field of Shaith again.
no,
Field of shite.
no.
The field of sheaths.
These are.
What's
I'm
he doing in
still-
the field with sheeps?
Shades of Faith.
I'm still. Everybody's been doing such a good fighting job. I am going to now cast protection from good and evil onto Rogar
Okay.
because he's still up there in the middle of it, and that will make all him at disadvantage.
What?
But
Any
chance for them
attacks
to hit
against
him.
them? Is that
The
what you said?
fiends, yeah.
Yeah,
I
any
have
atta-
blur. They're gonna be a disadvantage.
Oh, you're blurred. When did that
Yeah.
happen?
Yeah, he
I
said
cast
it.
as a bonus
He cast Blur earlier, yeah.
Also,
I
that
did-
would drop your concentration on the first
I was-
spell.
I was,
Yeah.
but that would have been a better one to put it all at disadvantage, wouldn't it?
I think the extra AC is good, especially with his blur.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, see, I
Yeah.
didn't hear the blur. I've been trying to write.
Okay.
See,
Well,
take
I'll
notes.
say that you would have seen his blurry form, so you would have known that he would have.
All right. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So I'll allow you
He
to.
had to
I've
rub
been on
his eyes.
vacation
Right.
for 2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll retcon that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So
Well, in that case, it's time to get in the fight.
Oh, now it's time.
Yeah.
Yes.
What have you
Yes.
been doing?
Pull out your
waxing again?
weapon that
I
Corey
have been
switched
taking
on.
care of my friends.
Turtle waxing your armor in the middle of battle? All right.
I'll run
Casting-
if you keep that up. I'll just
Casting
leave.
field of sheets
I'll pull a
and waxing
Rodan.
yourself?
I know he's gonna go hide behind Rodan.
I'm gonna go hide behind Rodan.
You
Anyway.
can't hide behind nothing, as bright as you are.
Okay, I am going to move up to here. And then I am going to take that horned beast and give him a taste of my metal.
okay. As you move there, you were actually in melee range with this one here because he can reach 10 feet. So he attacks you with a attack of opportunity
All right. Go ahead.
with his fork.
Try my plate.
That's right.
He rolled a 20, so I think that actually misses you.
It
Oh, yeah, that
No.
20 is your AC.
20 is my AC.
Yeah, so he just barely
He
hits
flipped
you.
Yeah.
So he does 19 points of piercing damage to you as you pass along, pass by.
Uh-oh. Might need to get some new wax there, Wraith.
Yeah, well, I'll polish it up shortly.
Got to get that speed wax.
Okay. Earthbreaker. Let's do some kicking ass.
All right, 23 does hit. Which one are you attacking?
I am attacking the horned devil right next to me, right?
Okay.
Right, the
With
one
his
that I'm
feelings
facing.
of shields.
I'm meleeing him.
All right,
And,
so do your damage.
Bam.
11 points of bludgeoning and 5 points of radiant. Okay.
And I am going to hit him also with
Branding.
no, I'm going to hit him with branding smite
Okay.
at a level 3.
Gonna give him the old Wraith brand for 8.
Yeah. Whoopee.
All
Okay,
right.
that's it.
Got him.
Okay, then I'm going to
Got
hit
him
him
good.
with a second. Hey, I'm trying.
Hurt his feelings.
Damn.
Oh, that one didn't hit, did it?
Yeah.
16.
He felt
Yes.
bad for him. So.
Yeah, so
well,
with your first swing, you like bury your hammer into like the stomach of the horned devil, and you see him double over in pain. But as you swing again with to like go for the head, he ducks. He moves out of the way quickly.
well,
Too fast.
he's tasted my hammer. He's worried now. He probably
Oh, is
won't
he?
hit as well now.
He's worried, guys.
He's scared.
He felt
He's
it in
worried
his
about that-
nether.
Yes.
He's worried about
Okay.
that turtle wax catching him in the eye.
Thorvin, it is now your turn.
Well, as the last of my pathetic little embers of fire burn out, I'm gonna hold my mace out and use spiritual weapon,
Okay.
and we're gonna drop it.
Spiritualize them.
Hang on. We're going to drop it on this guy
Okay.
here,
Thump.
and to cast that bad boy at 5th level.
Turn his cranium into a
Wait a
wardrobe.
second.
All right. 23 hits with it.
Huh. I was trying to cast it at 5th
I think-
level.
yeah, I
or
think
is it
once
not
you-
a leveled spell?
Whenever you hit the damage is when it asks you for your level on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, there we go. All right. I was...
It's 15th level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
24.
So 24 points of damage.
Where's the 24 from?
It's 15 plus 9.
4 plus 9.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just saw 9.
Yeah. I got a little scared too. Like, wait a second.
All right. So, as it's like facing towards Wraith, the head of this spectral, like holy looking mace just whacks it into the back of the head, and it like one of its horns cracks and falls off.
Nice.
All right.
He's not real happy.
He turns his head. Does anyone speak Abyssal?
Rodan.
I thought
Abyssal bit.
Oh, Dan probably would.
You look at his languages.
Now it says on here that as a bonus action I can move it and attack again
That'd be like your next turn.
after you
Yeah.
cast it. Right.
Yeah.
Just make sure I read that right about the extra attack.
Yeah. So, but he says something in Abyssal to you that you understand, but it didn't sound very nice.
I spit through my beard on the ground at him
All right.
as my bonus action.
All right, Jack, your turn.
Okay, yeah, I just moved up here behind Rodan because he looks
Go,
like
Jackie boy.
cover. And I'm gonna do the same dude with my bow, Ravenclaw.
All right.
Lame. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you have a luck?
Yeah, that's only on the D20s.
Yeah. So that's 31 points of damage. And which one did you attack?
This guy right there.
Okay. Yeah, and he looks like he's really hurt at this point. The arrow like sinks into his ribs, and you may have pierced a lung, and you see like this blackish blood start to like come out of the side of his mouth. He looks like he's really in a bad shape right now, but he is still alive.
All right.
Come on, Yad. Do something crazy.
All right, it is now Yadrisil's turn. Unless Jack, did you want to use a bonus action to hide or something?
I didn't figure I needed to, but yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
All right.
It doesn't hurt to be hidden.
Why not?
Yeah.
Jack?
Yeah, you feel pretty hidden. All right, Yadrisil, your turn.
So with my sunbeam up in the air, I'm like running around like this. And I'm like, ah! And then I drop it down and light both these guys up. Except it's
All
a
right.
straight beam now. And I'll be like, Kamehameha!
All right, so that is
Do I
Constitution.
re-roll the damage?
It's up to you. Do you want to use the same damage, or you want to re-roll?
I want to roll.
Oh.
Rolling's fun. Oh, I double clicked it.
Well, we'll
28.
do the 28 because it was first.
Yeah.
So Constitution saves for the Bone Devil and the Bearded Devil.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom,
So,
boom, boom, boom.
oh no, it's not Bone Devil. It's Ice Devil.
Yeah, Ice Devil and one of the Horn
The
Devils.
bearded, horned devil.
Okay, so they both fail.
Good.
So, go ahead and describe how you kill the the bearded devil.
So when I run over there and I shoot my sunbeam right where Jack's arrow is sticking out, and it just heats up that arrow, and it just like cauterizes all his massive bloody section, and then it just, the power of the sun just burns a hole right through him and then hits the Ice Devil behind him.
Arrow
Nice.
marks the spot.
All right.
I like it.
All right. Belisar, your turn.
Hello. All right. Spend the sorcerer point so that I can. Was it 1 or 2 points to get my speed?
I think it
That's 2.
2.
Spend 2 points, get my speed, and I'm gonna go way the fudge sickle sauce over there. Pew. Here.
And there you go.
And then I'm gonna
And I'll
go-
say since you were elevated, you didn't incur an attack of opportunity from the Ice Devil, who also has a reach of 10 feet. But since you were above him, you were a little bit out of his reach.
I'm like, oh,
Oh wait, no. When you have your speed, you don't attack incur opportunity anyway. I forgot about.
no, I don't.
Yeah, you're good.
So I go over here. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to Old Faithful
Lightning bolt.
lightning bolt.
It's probably going to
Power.
res him.
No, I don't want that bitch to res.
Ray's gonna
I don't
take a
want
little
them to res
damage,
shit.
but
It's okay.
I don't want them to res shit.
Wraith can handle it.
yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah.
It's gonna go straight
We're crossing beams.
this way. Yeah. Pow.
All right.
Here we go. It's empowered.
Everybody get down.
Look at
Oh,
all
yeah.
those ones.
Oh my god, you rolled
Yeah.
4 ones.
4 1. So 46.
Nice.
Well, it's going
That is
up
the worst
almost guaranteed. Almost.
guaranteed
Yeah.
improvement.
Greatest.
If you
lightning
rolled
bolt
all
ever.
ones at this point, I would laugh my ass off. I'm sorry. But
Hey, it went up.
that's a
Up
lot.
14.
Okay.
Yep.
So, what's
31,
that
40 total.
40 total. Okay.
Both of them.
Yeah, and Wraith, you need to make a saving
Yep.
throw as well.
Yep.
Right off the
Typical
turtle
Balamar.
wax. You have advantage.
Teammate.
And they both failed their saving throws.
Good.
Are they still alive?
They are still both alive, yes.
All right.
Wraith made it.
So I'm like, okay,
Don't worry, Dad's gonna clean it up.
But,
what?
Yeah, well, was it a 16 for the saving? Oh, 19. Oh, no. What,
A 19
was
for the save.
so
right,
how much?
You would
Oh.
take half of 31, so
Right.
15.
16.
oh, he's
So
got
50.
advantage.
I'll stop.
yeah, because he's in
In
his
as a
aura.
bonus action, are we gonna as a bonus action, I'm gonna drop some spells to get some sorcerer points back.
Okay.
So, 2, 4.
All right. So what you can do that in the background.
I'm doing that in the
Yeah,
background.
okay. All right. So now it's Egrenar's turn. He is turning over to the bone devil that not the bone devil, but the bearded devil that he beheaded last time and is alive again, and says, "I could cut your head off all day."
So do it. Nat
He's
20.
He's still hasted.
Yes, he is.
Nat 20.
All right. So 21 to hit.
Well, he doesn't have advantage anymore.
Right.
But yeah,
But
yeah,
21 does hit.
right. Yeah, I was just
Yeah, so 17 points of damage for the first hit. And it's still alive. Second attack. 22 hits for 17.
Come on.
And he goes right for the same spot that he attacked the first time and cuts his head off again.
Nice. So would
Would
that
be
count as
dead.
2 kills on that guy, or just 1 since he killed that guy again?
2 kills.
2 kills,
It's-
okay.
2 kills, yeah.
And so now he's gonna run up to the Ice Devil and make 2 attacks towards him.
Good lord.
Holy shit.
We just need a group full of Egrenars.
I know we'll kick back and do dragon shots and blaze pets.
While we cast Shields of Fiends.
Fields of Shapes.
So it does 29 points of damage to the Ice Devil, but the Ice Devil still looks pretty relatively healthy.
Ice
This
Devil.
guy's badass. I wonder if he's going to resin the guy when he comes back.
Well, maybe Rogar will kill him before then.
All right, Rogar, it is your turn.
So I roll up, I guess, right here by my pops. And I say, let's
Don't you
do
want
this.
to
What's that?
go
What I
on
wanna
the
do?
other side to flank him? Or does that matter?
No, I don't want to step in that pentagram like Wraith did.
Yeah, it
Oh.
seems dangerous.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Never
I ain't
mind.
doing that.
Hey, man, jump
Uh,
in there.
Nope. GWM, reckless attack on the Ice Devil.
Okay.
I
that
think that's
misses.
inspiration.
I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Yeah.
So
I was about to come up with something creative. So.
let's rewind it a little bit.
You would have had advantage,
Weapon
though,
master.
so you would have only had a 14.
Why would he have had advantage?
Because he went
Oh, he did
reckless.
Yeah, you went reckless. Yeah. It
Reckless
would have
attack.
been a natural one. Yeah.
Reckless attack. Great weapon master. Come on, baby. Be good to me.
That's
All
better.
right. So
That's better.
22 does hit. 16 points of damage. All right.
Same thing. My dice
Oh.
are lagging on the screen.
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
my
A 10.
gosh.
Oh.
So yeah, unfortunately that misses as well.
So 16 plus 3 plus 10, 29 on the first hit.
Yep. And he took it, and he's still alive.
And he's mad.
All right. So he looks at you and says something in Abyssal, and then he puts his hands back on the pentagram.
Oh, God.
Somebody
And,
needs to learn Abyssal real fast.
Yeah.
And not the one that was beheaded, but this one over here comes back alive.
Whoa.
Perfect. Right in my beam.
Yep.
Doesn't Rodan have some kind of thing where you can learn language? He did that to
Comprehend
someone.
language, yeah.
He does have the ability to comprehend languages.
It
if
takes
he
him
spe-
10
casts a
minutes
spell.
to ritual it, I think.
If he
Never-
can, but he could use one of his spell slots, I think. But all right, so that does it for the Ice Devil's turn. It is now the Bone Devil's turn, who's dead. Spine Devil's dead. Rodan's turn. He is going to.
Cast comprehend language and say, "Can you say that again?" Just repeat what you said into my microphone.
Yeah.
He is going. I'm going to look at his other spells just for funsies.
Got Finger of Death.
He does have finger of
He
death.
does have Finger of Death. He's going to use Finger of Death on.
It's hard.
He's actually going to step this way a little bit, so he can get a clear shot on the Ice Devil, and cast Finger of Death on the Ice Devil.
Is that a beam thing or like just
It's like a point.
a point? Yeah, okay.
Right in the
All I'm
camera.
getting, well, it didn't work.
Do you want me to roll it?
It won't have his bonuses though.
Oh.
Let me just add it back to his sheet.
Yeah, that happens every once in a while. Where's Rodan at when we need him?
There we go.
That's a good roll.
So yeah, 66 points of damage to the ice devil.
Shit.
It has it gets to do a con save.
Miss it.
Yeah, fail.
It succeeds, so it only takes half damage. So it is still alive.
Nice try, Rodan.
All right, so it's the dead Horn Devil's turn, so he's not going to go. But the recently resurrected Horn Devil is going to turn to Wraith, and he is going to do 3 attacks with his. Actually, instead of that, he saw the spell casting that was just done from Rodan, so he's going to hurl flame at Rodan 3 times.
Oof.
Oh, Rodan's getting in the fight.
Yeah,
Why
so
didn't I move and hide?
so the first one hits him for 12 points of fire damage, and oh yeah, he's still on fire. So
I was
forgot about
like,
that.
I'm not gonna say anything and see if he remembers.
Yeah, so he just took some more damage for that.
Yeah, I forgot my
Um,
bonus action. I was supposed to go piss on him, put him out.
All right, the second hurl flame misses. The third one hits, so that does 13 more points of fire damage.
So he's just engulfed in flames, casting Finger of Touch. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that's going to do it for his turn. Wraith, it's your turn.
Sorry, Rodan. You
Okay.
didn't play that good.
I'm going after the ice devil
Okay.
Pounding.
because he keeps bringing them back, and that's pissing me off.
He's like the healer.
Oh, Rick.
You have advantage because Rodan.
you do
Rogar's
have-
in-
Oh,
Yeah, Rogar's in melee range, so you have advantage.
thank you,
So
Rogar.
23 does hit.
Kill these.
Of
Okay.
course.
All right, 16 points of damage.
And I am also going to hit him again with the branding smite.
Okay.
Gonna put the old Rodan stamp on him, or the race stamp on him.
That was a little bit. What? I didn't hit twice.
No, it did a higher level cast.
And you
So-
rolled a
Oh.
you rolled a 8
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, because I went up to I was doing level 3 stuff.
Okay. So the ice devil, like you see, like cracks appearing in its carapace, but it is still alive, but it's hurting really
Okay,
badly.
but I got one more slam at this guy.
Give him
Okay.
a 20.
Come on,
Give him a
Take
20.
him out.
come on,
Yeah.
come on.
Ooh, a 19. So
We'll do
close.
it.
A 30.
To 30.
A 30
It's a
hits.
30.
All right, do your damage. All right, so Wraith, describe how you kill this thing with your
Yeah.
Earthbreaker.
Yeah.
Boy.
About
Well,
time you did something.
I
Shiny.
know.
was
It's
still-
been 2 weeks, I think, since you did
He was still in his leaning over position over the pentagram as I did a turnaround swing with my hammer high and brought it down where it caught him right on the neck.
It's not what you did.
It didn't cut off his head, but it's you heard the crunch.
You punted him like it was croquet back in the 80s.
Yeah,
You said
And-
boom and sent him across the cavern.
yeah.
I have a
And,
big
and-
hammer.
and as you lift the hammer, you can see like the shape of the head of the hammer embedded into the back of his head.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, he's
That's
not
why I
resing
love a
anybody
war
anymore.
Nothing
Yeah, but-
puts a dent like that.
Maybe they just have to step on that and any of them can res.
Maybe. Well, let's kill him before we find out.
I don't know.
Cool.
Yeah, we're going to take him out here anyway.
All right, Thorvin
Guy's
is now
going
your
down.
turn.
Okay, so we just had the one guy standing. Going to. Where'd it go? Oh. I'm going to cast Flame Strike right in the middle of this guy.
Okay.
And. Hang on one second.
Oh, and my girl.
Why are you going to
I had
cast
to make-
Flame Strike?
Well, because it's radiant damage as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
The fire damage, it does both fire and radiant.
hmm So, all right, let's see here. He's got a deck save.
Yeah, take save.
He rolled a natural 20 on his save, so he does get
Holy
half
shit.
damage. So you see like radiant and fire like sort of like swirling around him, and it comes down and hits him really hard. It only looks like he took a little bit of damage from it because he kind of dodged out of the way. So not as effective as you would have liked.
Yeah, the fire wasn't going to work anyway because
I knew that, but the radiant
Yeah.
damage will at least. And with a bonus action, I'm going to swing my spiritual weapon again.
Okay.
Thump him.
21 does hit. Now you did it at 5th level, right? So
yeah. So you got to do, but it doesn't use a spell.
you don't use a spell slot every time, but you just have to select 5th level each time you want to do damage with it.
There we go.
All right, so that's
19.
19 points of
19
damage. All right.
cool. Soften him up.
Yep.
And he does look like a lot of like his wounds had healed whenever he was raised, but some of those wounds are starting to like the hole that was with him. So it looks like it's starting to reappear where Wraith had burned the hole through him. Jack, it is now your turn.
And that's where I'm aiming, right in that hole.
All right.
Hopefully you don't shoot right through the hole and do no
Ooh,
damage.
there we go.
My connection to the server's been interrupted.
Mine is okay.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah, everything looks okay to me too. Oh, now it just came up. Yeah, I just got the red sign.
Yep.
Oh,
Anything you do right now will attempt to send when you go back on.
there it goes.
Yep. All right. So the 29 does hit. You do 35 points of damage.
Oh, so that was a little pause there, huh? Because I rolled and everything came up. Everything looked
Yeah.
fine, but yeah, okay.
Yep. So you did 35 points of damage.
All right.
And you saw the arrow sink into where that hole was, and it starts to widen a little bit more. And the black, oozy blood is starting to ooze out of that hole.
All right. Take
finish
him,
him,
Ed.
Red. Finish him.
Yeah.
Well,
take him.
since I got my sunbeam out, I'll keep casting it.
All right. Constitution save. I've got so many devils like character sheets on my screen. I have to like,
Yeah.
Okay, which devil is this? Okay, yeah. All right. Con save.
Fail.
I mean, you didn't name
Rolled a
them.
natural 1 on the save.
That should be double damage.
But 24 damage. How does this finally take out this horned devil?
Well,
Freaking time.
I shoot the sunbeam to the left of the first hole to give it 2 holes, and then I put a smiley face under it. And then he dies.
Okay.
I like it.
So, with all the devils dead, the glowing red pentagram starts to fade into black, and it looks like it's deactivated.
Well, now that that's done, I blow on my hand and put out the sunbeam, so I don't accidentally kill anybody, because this thing is a killer.
I go up to Egrenar, and I'm like, Dad, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
And I'm
We need to find a way to smear this
What's this thing over here?
pentagram.
Just
I have
get
to
Wraith
go
turtle wax.
I have to go upstairs real
Is
quick.
that a golden goblet thing or something? What is that?
There's also some kind of a chest up here
Yeah.
too.
Mm-hmm.
well, don't go tromping around too much. Let Jack check it out.
I'm not going to. I'm looking at it. That's all. I didn't try to open it.
All right.
All right. So everybody make do you want to do the chest first, or do you want to go through the pile of gold and stuff there first?
Let's go through the gold.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can do everything. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
You
save
guys-
the chest for last.
You guys all see Yadrsil like
Grab a handful of gold, stick it in my pocket.
Sticky
All right.
fingers there.
so. Everybody make
No.
an investigation check.
Investigation.
You might need to roll one for Balazar. Or he
Oh
just,
yeah, I
See.
got advantage.
And Rodan.
They're not here, so they don't get investigation check.
Mm.
All right. So Yadrsil, you go through the pile of gold, and you start stuffing it into the never-ending
Purse.
coin purse.
Yep.
Yeah. You find 1,700 gold pieces
Okay.
and 200 platinum pieces.
All right.
Right on.
And we saw you counting it.
Yeah. Now we're up to 18 gold total.
And what kind of looks like a chalice there is actually like a gem encrusted bowl that looks very valuable.
Woo!
Did I pick it up already, or is it just sitting there?
You have not picked it up. It's just sitting there.
I think maybe
Can
Rodan should
We
ID it.
identify it.
See
Yeah.
if it's.
Don't let
Yeah.
If it's
Balthazar know.
cursed.
I will tackle.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm about to grab it.
So,
Dad, get him.
wait, did you just grab it, Balasar?
Not yet. Thinking about it.
All right.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, let him
Oh
know.
my God, it's right there, guys. It's right there. It's right.
Hold him back, Agranar.
That's right.
Ground him.
Yeah, grapple him.
Egrenar's like, well, it looks pretty cool.
Oh my!
We see where he gets it
Hey,
from.
Dad said it's cool. I'm grabbing it.
Okay,
Dad,
you reach
Dad.
out. You reach out and grab the gem encrusted bowl. Okay, so roll a. No, I'm just joking. You're
Yeah, you
good.
die.
It's just a bowl. It's just a really nice gold bowl, and it has gems covering the outside of it.
It's fancy.
It looks really expensive. Like it could be worth upwards of 1,000 gold.
Nice.
We got. What about the chest? The
Yeah,
jack.
okay, I'll go ahead and check for traps here.
All right, thieves' tool.
So, gem encrusted bowl.
All right, so 26. You do detect that there is a trap mechanism built into the lock, but you you can just try to disarm it now.
I back
Okay, is
up.
that thieves again? Thieves tool.
Yep.
I hide behind rocks.
Yeah, and you've seen a trap like this before, and you just snip away the mechanism that would make a poison dart shoot out, and you manage to actually put a pair of tweezers in there and just yank out the poison dart.
Right on.
Cool.
And now it's locked as well, so you'll have to do
See if
one
I
more
can
thieves.
unlock it.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'll fail.
A 12.
Your lockpick. It's a really hard lock, and you're trying to get in there, and it just.
And I think I took my second roll.
Yeah, hit it twice.
Yeah.
No, I
So,
failed the first time.
Yeah, you failed. So it does look like that lock is just a little bit too hard for you to get through.
Hey, Balthazar,
Well, I
bash
guess
the
we're
box
gonna
open.
leave it.
No,
Yep.
What you need me to do?
I'm coming over here.
Bash
and
the
I'm
box open.
No, I'm gonna bash it.
There's
got
no
you.
poison.
I'm
Easy.
gonna go over here and I'm gonna hit it with Ray of Frost.
No, I punched it. I kicked
I was
it.
gonna hit the lock with Ray of Frost to kind of
No,
freeze it.
already-
and you might get
already-
a better chance.
Already punched it.
All right, so
I just punched it.
They're both gonna die.
you
They're all
punch
gonna
this,
die.
you punch this like iron lock, and it does appear to crack a little bit, but
Yeah,
your
so
hand, your hand, you look at it and it's bleeding. You take, you're still raging.
So I
So
hit
you
the
take
lock
half.
with Ray of Frost.
Hold on.
You took 4 points of damage after being halved.
Yeah. Just
All
a
right.
scratch.
So
I hit the
Balasar,
lock.
yeah, it was already cracked, and you shoot your ray of frost directly at the lock, and it blasts it open. And the ray of frost seems to have gone through the lock and into the
Oh, good
chest
job.
a little bit.
You destroyed whatever's inside. Perfect.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And
there.
all right, so who's looking into it?
I think all of us.
All right,
Everybody's over the box.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm back
No,
away.
well,
Oh,
guys, I see a box.
Yeah.
You're looking at your bloody
Let's see
hands
what's in-
still.
Let's see what's in it. Let's see what's
all
in
right.
it.
So Jack, inside is a green pillow that is now has a hole burst into the side of it.
Perfect.
And ice around it.
I was gonna
but
put that on our
you- but-
couch.
No clue how that happened.
But inside is an emerald inside of like a gold medallion with a golden chain on it.
This
cool.
must be the nature's heart.
Okay, I'll grab that.
Okay.
Have Rodan ID it.
Yeah.
All right. So you hand it off to Rodan, and he casts Identify, and it is the nature's heart.
All
All
right.
right. Cool.
So
And who
what
needs that?
this does, a druid carrying this item,
I don't know
will
where
be
we're
able
gonna find one of those.
I'm
Yeah.
glad I came along.
gains the ability to cast spells while in wild shape form.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, damn.
And
oh,
and
yeah.
and it's the druid's wisdom raised by 2 points, which can
Oh,
exceed the limit of 20.
Nice.
Oh man.
And that goes to Thorvin.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, he is now multi-classed into druid.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. I gladly hand it off to Thorvin, saying,
Would you quiet that clunky knee?
And I laugh at Thorvin and say, "You gotta forget that Jack's confused. He's been hitting the sauce already."
I kind of.
Yeah.
Well, who's the druid?
"Is there a druid?"
Yes.
Yeah, just
Are you serious?
No,
Are you serious?
The one that turns into, animals the whole time.
He's right there.
He's always an animal.
Don't worry, by episode 80, he'll figure out he's a rogue.
Right there.
Jack's
Well, it's
coming back.
D&D with noobs, man.
I tell you,
D&D.
Sorry,
Jack
Thorvin, I'm
is evil.
taking it back. I'm giving it to Yad.
Wow. D&D with drunks.
Jack's amnesia has come back, guys.
No better proof of the evil of dragon whiskey.
That's
Right
right.
What?
there.
What? What?
It burned his brain cells.
Dragonborn, yeah.
His
Matter of
brain
fact,
cells are
I'm about to
gone.
have some
All
right
right.
now.
Yeah.
That's what I just did.
Yep.
So you
Well,
said,
look at what it did to.
so I
to-
can
to
cast
Jack.
spells while wild shape.
Yes.
And does
What do
that
y'all
include
do?
polymorph? Or just wild
not
shape?
polymorph, just wild shape.
Can you polymorph while you wild shape?
I could be a wild shape and then
Technically-
polymorph into a
Yeah.
polymorph. Yes.
You could do that, yes.
And
Okay.
then plus 2 whiz,
Yeah,
right?
boy, all those Dragonborn shots were good. We were
Yeah, they
powered
were.
up.
All right. So,
Shit up.
you guys are now level 14.
All right.
We are ready.
Level
Level
what?
14.
Oh, I mean
Uh-huh.
15.
All right.
I was like, yay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Congratulations for telling me what I
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, so I meant 15. My bad. Be sure to
Fine.
tell Rodan, whoever has got the ability to contact him.
Zargon.
We'll tell him his level.
Yeah, Sargon.
And I think we're actually going to call it just a little bit early tonight because that kind of
Yeah, this is a good stop.
it's a good stopping point.
You can't
Next
stop me
episode.
from doing.
Yeah, we
My
did
hit
loot
dice.
everything, right? Yeah, we looted everything. Open box,
Yeah.
got that.
Yeah, so if you want to go ahead and do your hit die,
Amazing.
Good
yeah, so,
one.
Yadrishil's probably going to be using the average die instead.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do too.
Come on,
What?
give me a big 8. Give me a big 8.
I finally broke 100 hit points, guys.
5. That's
Oh.
my minimum anyway,
Hit-
right? Or
We
something.
just hit the hit die.
Yeah, that'll.
Yeah,
roll.
hit your hit die, and I'll tell you.
Okay, so
Boom! Oh, that's 5. I thought it was a 6.
That's your average. So 5 is
Where did
D6
my
plus
hit
2.
points
Yeah,
go?
you got
They
a 3
disappeared.
plus 2.
Oh, that sucks. It looks like a 6. I must be looking at that wrong.
It's probably different.
So add 5. Nice.
yeah, I see a 6.
I'm
I
at
don't-
100.
yeah. The
Yeah,
3D
that's
die
weird.
are
I
wrong
see a
sometimes.
6 too.
The 3D die are wrong sometimes. It's
Oh.
you have to go by
I'm
the
at
numbers
100.
that are in the chat.
Oh, that is weird because
We
I
take-
totally see a 6.
And I
Someone
have
else
a-
rolled a
Oh,
6.
God.
All right. So
Thank
Every-
you.
Yeah.
everybody get your abilities ready for next time, and that's where we're gonna pick up.
What about
All right.
what about
good.
breakfast tomorrow?
Breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah.
Before we end, we should. Are we gonna? Should we just teleport out?
I wouldn't yet.
Oh, we haven't. Oh, I thought we looted everything.
We'll do that next time.
We still got 15 minutes.
No, we were ending early. Remember?
Yeah, we're in. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
All right, well, I'm going to cut the stream. I'll see you guys Sunday
All
morning.
Alrighty.
Sunday.
Okay.
Sounds good.